Whoa, here it goes. That roof is coming. I got some bear bells, and they are loud. Gift from my mom. And when I'm recording, I'll slow them down a bit because they're gonna make a lot of noise on the camera. Whoa, whoa. We're going back to the rotten cabin. Couple of things for this journey. Look at these boots. These are Nick's hiking boots. I got these boots a long time ago. Years. And the beat-in process for a pair of Nick's boots is insane. And I never really enjoyed them. But now, something's kind of happening where they're getting more and more and more comfortable. I'm taking the risk of wearing them in hopes that they do a good job. Normally I wear oboes because they're so light. These are a little more hardcore, but these are all leather, so there's a benefit to that. They don't stink. I also brought a machete. I'm gonna need to try that really soon. Cranberries are coming already. Yes, fall's on the way. Yeah, I'm looking forward to some cooler temperatures. Are they loud enough? This hike will knock you out. On the way there, it's a lot of uphill, so it really gasses me. Hot. I'm about maybe a third in, and this is the only real cool spot right here by the lake. Oh yeah. They're all coming in wondering what I'm doing. They've got nests around here for sure. It's almost time to start using that machete. Oh, okay, that's not happening. I have no idea if this is gonna work. What do you guys think? The old Fisker's machete? It's not very sharp. It's not sharp at all, but I mean, it must work. I need one of those camel packs, where you can just kind of like drink out of it. I should probably get one of those. Here we go. I'm not a fan. No, let's see. This ain't working at all. Oh, I had my hopes up big time that this would work. Oh, God, my face. Not proper, not good. I don't know. Maybe it's my technique. That's too excessive. Too many strikes. Do you guys know what kind of dung that is? Look at that. There's a whole bunch right here. Look at this. I don't know what that is. I can tell you guys for sure it is not deer scat, because there ain't no deer up around here. That's for sure. What I do know is I need a better machete, because this thing is like 7 strikes to get through a branch. Not good. Boots seem to be doing fine. No blisters. The ankle support I think could be a little bit better. Like obviously it's really thick leather with these Nick's boots. I like having really padded ankle support when I'm hiking, but I mean, so far so good. These things are gripping. I know this trail pretty well now, but I can get turned around because there's so many lefts and rights and upside downs and ups and downs. I feel upside down half the time on this trail. Oh, this hill. For those of you wondering if I can e-bike out here, I'd be able to go okay at times, but at other times I'd actually have to pick up the bike and carry it. And do I want to be doing that while I have, 30 pounds of weight on me here? Plus, all of these rocks here. That's not fun stuff to go through on a bike. Let's see if there's any bears that have been around. It hasn't been a great start for me the first 2 times I've been here this summer. That bird's not happy I'm here. He doesn't like me at all. Bear spray, just in case. Let's see. Please, no damage. It's looking okay, guys. Hey, bear. Hey, bear. Hey, Wolverine. I'm not seeing anything. Not hearing anything. Back looks good. So this is where I fixed it up last time. You can see. It's good. Nothing on the go around the side here. Looks like my wood has been left alone this time. And the front is good. We got this one rip right here. Right here. Whoa. Are those wasps or are those horseflies? The last couple of times I've come here, the wasps have left me alone. But that nest is getting bigger and bigger. I'm wondering if there's going to come a moment when I make them angry and I'm just going to get fully attacked by a wasp nest full of wasps. Yes. 3 liters of water today. That wasp nest is insane. It is huge. That makes me nervous. I have the spray for it, but I'm afraid I'm going to mess it up. I'm not going to get done what needs to be done, and I'm just still going to get attacked. If I leave them alone, will they leave me alone? I don't know how long wasp nests remain active for. Like, it's a matter of time before that nest is just going to stop, right? Like maybe mid-August when they all die off. I should research that. Well, here it is. Wasp nests in the Northwest Territories of Canada last for only one single season, about 3 to 5 months. They're built in the late spring and die off completely by the autumn frost. Wasps never reuse old nests. Okay, let's go in with our hopes up. Okay. I'm not going to be going in and out like crazy. I've never been comfortable around wasps or hornets, whatever they are. I don't know the difference between a wasp and a hornet. Well, here is the difference. All hornets are a specific type of wasp, but hornets are larger, have rounder bodies, and build enclosed, football-shaped paper nests high in trees, whereas typical wasps, like paper wasps, are slender with narrow waists and build open, umbrella-shaped nests. There you go. Whew. Baby. Yes, okay. We're inside. Look, I'm so hot. Taking off my uniform shirt. I put a post up about this recently. This is what I call my uniform. I've worn this hundreds, well, at least 100 times on the channel. It's got this little lens cleaner right there. That comes in handy big time. Oh yeah, much better. Today we're tackling the lot. I have gas for the chainsaw. We are going to try to flatten it as best we can. And we're cutting down a bit of the cabin as well. Okay, here's what we got. First aid, fly killer, fly spray. That's a liter of water. There's my wasp and hornet spray, baseball hat. Got some food, got gas, more water, machete that doesn't work for me, more water, ammunition, camera stuff, bear horn, another bell, Leatherman. 28 pounds worth of stuff. Everything looks great in here. Nothing has been touched. Got the windows open now, letting a little breeze through. Last time I was here, I had to use a sawzall to cut down trees because I was out of gas. Some of you asked about my electric chainsaw. This thing is cooked. So, this is Stihl's own, or Stihl, however you pronounce it. It's their own 50-to-1 stuff. I'm not a huge fan of this stuff. I find it goes bad really quickly. But this is nice and light, right? So it was easy for me to get here. What am I doing? Can I get this off? There we go. Yeah, okay. And this should be enough gas for a few tanks anyway. Maybe 2. Whoa. Maybe 2 tanks? Maybe 1? I don't know. Now this is, I think it's called a MS-162. I think it's Stihl's least powerful chainsaw. It's a good little chainsaw for on my snowmobile, right? So I throw it in my snowmobile or on the back of my snowmobile, and then if I need to use it while I'm out and about, I can just grab this little thing. There's no guts, but it does the job. It does do the job. And so this is what has become my Rotten Cabin Project chainsaw. 3 pulls. 1, 2, 3. Half choke. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. Sheesh. So the plan is to clear as much of this as possible. Now, before we go nuts with the clearing of the site, let's check on the old blue cabin. This is where I leave my generator and my Sawzall, fully protected there. This cabin is nuts, man. It used to be a full cabin, so I got to figure out what I'm going to do here, how I'm going to take this down. And if I can take out this center pole right here, right, and then cut around, I might be able to push that whole thing off. It would be amazing if I could push the roof off today. If I can get the center beam out, then I think I'm on my way. I also have a Diablo blade here for my Sawzall, which has been highly recommended. This was really fun. Cutting this part of the cabin down at the end of winter. Yes! But it's more important for me to get land cleared first, because I need to get the frame for the floor built before winter. It's crucial. I won't be able to build my floor on snow. I did for my wall tent, but it's just a wall tent. It's a little bit tilty, but this fall I'm gonna fix that a little bit. I'll lift it and then I'll straighten it out, so that way this winter will be, or the winter of 26, 27 will be more enjoyable. Lots of firewood for next year. Oh, come on, baby. Yeah, let's go, let's go. That's good, that's good. There. Whew. Look at this guy right here. That's the ugliest bug around, man. Look at the antennas on that thing. They are huge. I think they call them hair eaters. They're spruce beetles. And if they didn't have those antennas, they'd be whatever, just any old beetle. But when those things start flying and coming at you, it is not fun. They love the spruce. You'll notice they're in the spruce tree here. There's another guy right there. He's in the spruce tree. Look at those antennas. The antennas are probably twice as long as the actual bug itself. This stuff's gonna have about, I don't know, like 6 months to season before I really start using it. Oh, ooh. I gotta tighten that for sure. Too loose. Let's see. That's good. Oh, it's so hot. Dying here, man. Holy smoke, so hot. Okay. I like keeping the sun off of my head as much as possible, on my neck. Got a few of these hats. Testing them out. I have a white one that I wear most of the time. This one here is nice because you can fold it up around the ears and it'll stay up, almost looking like a cowboy hat, or like a, what would it be called, safari type hat, I guess. And then I can let it down and get full coverage, but man, hot. Yeah, baby. Before I go any further, I've got some Kit Kats and some mixed nuts. I love having mixed nuts out here. Light and fatty, energizing. A few handfuls of these. That's all I need throughout the day. I do have this like salmon fried rice little thing. I love these guys. Crack that open and give her. But I'm not going to open it unless I'm really hungry, because that's going to smell. I know that this is going to give off a smell, like it's going to, maybe it smells like peanut butter to bears out there, but I don't know. This one I feel like would really attract animals.
So all I'm doing right now is just organizing all of the trees. Essentially, I'm taking all of the brush and I'm moving it to one side, and all the stuff that I can use as firewood for the winter, I'm putting it to the other side.
Lots more in here. Lots more. Back and forth, guys. That's the name of the game today. Okay. Come on, baby. Come on. Yeah.
I don't know if it was the nuts, but man, did I ever have a good amount of energy today to get all of this stuff done. It was very enjoyable.
Pile's getting bigger. We're approaching a cord now. For those of you that don't know, a cord is 4 foot by 4 foot by 8 foot section worth of wood. I used to burn wood at my my first home here in the Northwest Territories, and I would go through about 5 cords a year, and I would gather all of that myself. And essentially I lived off of wood stove heat. That was it. Lots of work. Taught me a lot being out in the woods like that. And as you can see here, guys, it's all flattening out really nicely. We're going in deep now, and that is great. Get all that beautiful firewood there. Add that to the collection, eh? It's gonna be a big firewood day here at the end of fall. I'm gonna really work it all, make a huge pile for the winter. Once this is all flattened and cleaned up and swept and everything, nice little spot here for maybe even just like having a deck, right? Or maybe I'll even move the canvas tent out here. The cabin cannot be close to the lake as per my lease agreement. It's got to be at least 35 meters back from the shoreline. This cabin here, the deck used to come out to about here, right? And we're talking maybe 12, 13 feet to the water. You're not allowed to do that anymore. No more around here can you put a cabin that close to the water, or this close. Like it's maybe 30 feet from the water instead of 35 meters. Those were the old rules. Now the new rules are you got to be back in. So I have to be back in 35 meters. That's why I'm digging out in there and flattening the land in there, or flattening the trees, I should say. If I could put one right here, oh yeah, I would. Just not allowed. I am just motoring today, getting so much done. That's a lot of wood that I've moved. And you should see all the brush. There's a lot here, man. Back and forth, back and forth. That's completely out of the way. Maybe one of these days out here I'll grab a bunch of that and have a nice big bonfire. Yeah. I'm so glad I have this little tent here.
Last year when I would come out, I'd spend the whole day outdoors. I didn't have like a little home base, a little place where I could keep things, where I could take just a second away from all of the work. And this is necessary, man. And I can't wait for winter out here. Now I might have to get new canvas. I might do it. This canvas tent is on its 3rd year now, and it's doing well, but it's been destroyed, right? The bears have really done a job on it, the animals. My tent shack tent, the first tent that I had on the tent shack, that one was ripped up really nicely by a bear. And I gave it to a friend, and she had it repaired and salvaged it. And I just don't know if I want to take this off, bring it into town, leave this deck area exposed, right? Find someone who can repair it, have it gone into repair for a month or 2, get it back. So that would have to happen in the wintertime. I would lose out on this spot. There's no way I could carry this tent, this canvas out of here in the summer. I think it's like 70 pounds. So I'm not going to hike it out. There's no way. Not happening, not for 5 kilometers plus everything else I have on me. There's another 30 pounds. It'd be a 100-pound hike. Just not into it. No thanks. But maybe I'll get a different canvas and pop it down on the frame, and then find someone who I can donate it to, and they can make good use out of this tent, have it fixed up. Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's start breaking some stuff at the cabin. I like doing the tree stuff. I got the land cleared good enough. When we come back next time, we'll start digging, start marking it. But it's just not fun out here unless we're breaking stuff up. So the Diablo blade, it says it can do plastic and wood and nails and metal. It's got carbide teeth, right? And it's called the Demon, the Diablo Demon. I bet you I'm just about out of gas on this thing. I'll see how far I can go before I have to load her up again with gas. Let's see. Oh yeah, you want to put it in the right way, Jay. Man, this floor is insane. Oh yeah, she could use some gas, but let's just run her dry. I got to get better at wrapping my cords. This one's 100 feet, so I'm never really interested in doing it. But if I did it at the end of every day, then this part of my day would be a lot better. Okay, here we go. The Hondas are excellent. Absolutely excellent. There we go. See how the old Diablo does? Let's get rid of this. Oh, yeah. The Diablo blade. Wow. She's vibrating, boys. Yeah. Whoa. Oh. It's pinching. Diablo good. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Oh no! Oh! It bent! That's not good. I think it's because I had so much... I'm unplugged, by the way. I think it's because I had so much power going down into the floor. It was banging off the floor. And then that was it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There. We got it straight. Hopefully it isn't compromised now, but we shall see. Oh, that's heavy. Oh yeah. Oh, that is heavy. Let's see if it breaks apart here. It's crazy around here.
Living on the edge. If I can get this roof off today, that would be amazing. I want to do it without going up there. I just don't trust it anymore. Look at that. That's a heavy roof, boy. I just feel like it's gonna pry right off. It would just be so dramatic if it happened. It would be the best. Look at this bonus find right here. I was just thinking to myself, man, I'm gonna have to take out a, still works, a jack. And look at this, right on site. I can use this winter, maybe even in the fall, to help with the tent, because the tent's a little bit wobbly. Okay, whoa. Just want to cut down through here. It's not going to be easy. Okay. Oh, yeah. Whoa! Yes. And this thing's hanging on by a thread, guys. Hanging on by a thread. I got an idea what I'm going to do. Once I get it all carved out, I honestly have an idea how I can pull this down. Right here, right? Here's our opening. It's dropped about an inch. It's ready. Just don't want to be up there anymore. I could have climbed up and started cutting away at it. This is going to be way more dramatic. Way more interesting for sure. Let's see if we can straighten this out again. Yeah, she's bent pretty good. Look at that. Oh, too far. Yeah, this blade's had enough. It's a good blade, but he's taken a beating. Now, a big reason why this should not run away on me is because of that center beam in there, right? The center beam is holding this thing on. So I got to figure out how I'm going to deal with that center beam. Oh, she's hanging on by something. I don't like it. Baby, these have got to go for sure. That's a much bigger job than I thought. I was like, I'm just gonna whip through it with the Sawzall, push the top off. It's not happening. Not giving up. Now, I'm in a safe spot. This thing wants to go. I'm gonna be able to take off that way. Whoa, whoa, baby. Chainsaws trapped. Okay. Uh-oh. She trapped real good. Come on, baby. Yes. You know what I want to do, honestly, is grab this thing and just push it and see if it's enough to pop off the top. Man, a part of me feels like, no. That is not gonna happen. Grab, I got some straps here. I'm trying to think of a way I could use leverage to pop this off. Wish I had my snowmobile here. I would just strap a strap to the snowmobile and just pull this thing down. It'd be the ultimate ending to this video if I could do this. It's just too fun. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's not light at all. That's heavy. That's heavy. Yeah. It's almost like parts of Parts of it are still connected. What can I do? Oh. So much weight. What have I done? I don't want to go under there now. I'm worried. Dangerous. That's really struggling there though. That's gonna hurt my hand. I'm gonna try something super ridiculous right now. I just gotta try. See if this stump has enough power. Oh yeah. Just hanging on to this old stump right here. No, that's not happening. Not happening. I need to bring a come along with me next time and some heavy duty rope and hook it up to a tree and pry this thing off. I don't have the power to do it. Look at all the shingles on top. Hundreds of pounds of just shingles. Trying to push that off. Something's got to come down today. It's going on its own. Look at that. It really wants to. Now what do I do? I'm okay with these windows smashing on the inside. I can sweep them up that way. Whoa, here it goes. Boy, oh boy. I was coming in to move that red box. Something came down anyway. Yeah, living on the edge. I'm making a huge mess here today. I mean, look at it. The best thing is this place is meant to be a mess right now. So I can't be feeling bad about it. Let's see what happens now. Okay, I gotta get my distance. Yeah, this will do. This is 12 feet right here. Baby! Whoa, that roof is coming. It's happening. It is happening. Yeah, it's happening! Yes! Yes! Unbelievable! Wow! Oh my, I got chills. I got chills. Holy smokes. Wow. Insane. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. Major glass. You guys want to see the back? Oh, I can hear it. I can hear it. Okay, I'm backing up. Oh, let's finish the job. There's already a lot of glass, so we might as well have more. Whoa! Wow! Yeah. I'm so pumped. Holy smokes, I'm pumped. Yeah, that was the problem right there. Problem is down there in that corner. What a feeling. If I can get this over and that wall, cabin's down. And then it's just clean up. This is the most exciting thing. It's like I thought, okay, I'll pop off the roof today. I'll be able to pop it off easily. And then I'll come back, I'll deal with the walls. No, man, I've got chaos here now. Chaos hour. Oh yeah, he's going. He's going. I can't get her. No. Oh, baby. No. Oh. No. Oh. Dangerous. Check it out. The roof is starting to pull apart right there on its own. Yep. There's gonna be a full day of glass here. Full day of glass. Whoa! Yes, come on. I need you guys down. I need this moment for me here. Oh, look at this. This is madness. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes! It's down. The cabin is down. It's down. Wow. When that happened, I was pumped. Look. Now it's just buck up, right? Cut it all up, bring it up to the fire pit. Cut, fire, cut, fire. Amazing. I got to organize the roof a little bit. But this is phenomenal what's happened here. It really is. This thing is down and I did not hurt myself. This is a phenomenal, monumental moment on the channel, getting this thing down. Once this whole area is swept, cleaned up, it's just going to be amazing to see what's underneath all of this. It's going to be a lot of cutting, guys, a lot of cutting. And I'm going to get one of those carbide chains for my chainsaw, see if I can get that electric chainsaw working. And then we should be able to make pretty quick work of this. A lot of glass cleanup is going to happen too, but that's okay. I'll just get down there, take my time and clean it up. And once this is all cleaned up, we got to think of a new name for this place because it's no longer going to be Rotten Cabin. In fact, we're pretty much at that point where it's building of a new cabin is going to start happening. Yes, the cleanup of this is major now. It's a major project, but I'll organize it all, have half of it ready to go back this winter on snowmobile. The other half is going to burn. Anyway, I feel phenomenal. I'm on a bit of a high here because I didn't think this was going to happen today. I did not. I had a great time. I hope you guys did too. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back really soon.